चला जाता हूँ किसी की धुन में, धड़कते दिल के तराने लिए चला जाता.
My generation isn't that old that I've seen old things made big history. Some of us are from late 90s and early 21st centuries. Lucky are those who actually own some of the old, vintage and retro vehicles. We don't easily get to feel them in our hands as they are very precious to the person who owns them. Then may it be the SD or the Rajdut. It's that point of my generation that makes me crave for a motorcycle that is so classic back then when my father, probably my grandfather, and in very rare scenarios maybe my elder brother who would be drooling about it by the time he got married and settled in his life and now drives a car to the office. One of the manufacturers who used to make the legendary SD came back with another bang in year 2019, and that was Jawa and its various models. And what we have here today, ladies and gentlemen, is the 2020 edition BS6 Jawa 42. A lot of us must have seen this very Jawa 42 variant already and also must have heard about its ergonomics, power figures, looks and all those technical terms. But how is it actually? How is it going to be on the road while we ride it? Because most of us are not going to take it for a long endurance riding, but most of us are going to take it out for a short spin. Sometimes, no. To grab some groceries fired by your mom to you when you are busy on your Instagram. Maybe to meet your friends some blocks away. Most of us are going to take this bike out for commute. That's office and college. Sometimes also to meet your girlfriend and take her out for a date. So, how is the new Jawa 42? Is the new Jawa 42 your sweet spot? Let's find out. After decades, we have got something this brilliant in modern retro form. After getting highly dominated by elephants for decades together. Sometimes, past hits us very hard, isn't it? Half of the time, we are overwhelmed on things on which we have regretted. And the other half of the time, we think about those memories which make you overthink about all that has happened. May it be the best or the worst. Jawa also holds same sort of feelings. From birth till today, it has been through a lot of ups and downs. Jawa, which was incorporated in 1929 and which was later on discontinued in year 1998 here in India because of their own relevant reasons, which included labor trouble and increasing level of pollution norms made by the two-stroke engines. We live here. Our country is democratic, isn't it? Anyways, here on this beautiful earth, we have our beautiful country. And in our beautiful country, we are blessed with moon surface roads. Amazing. Bike need to survive in here because you, me and the bike, we all are gonna see this moon surfaces quite often. Every time we hit the way towards our destination, the bike will go through a lot of ups and downs, and making our neck and back survive in all these situations is very important. And here, I tell you, the seat and the suspension does a brilliant job. Seat is wide enough to be seated for long rides, and shock absorbers with the seat is perfect to tackle the bad roads. And even if you blindly hit a small bumpy uneven road with gravel, it doesn't really scare you. Now we talk here about the tires and the ABS. The one which we have here is the single channel ABS variant. We also get a dual channel ABS variant. The tires on this bike are the MRF nylon grip zappers, which I feel are very trustable and dependable. As we talk about the engine, I don't have to say much about it. It's smooth, makes good power. It's up to the mark. What more do I say? The same engine with some tunings here and there was mounted on a motorcycle by Mahindra named Mojo. This is the liquid cooled motor which belts out 27 bhp and develops 28 Newton meters of peak torque. The transmission is very smooth, especially after the engine gets done breaking in. And when your first service is done, you actually get the perfect feedback of the gear shifts. Gearing ratio is pretty well mapped. If you have to dodge and quickly overtake, and if you are in third or second gear, you really don't need to downshift. If you are in high gear at low speeds, just a whack of throttle would do the job. Throttle response is very quick and also surprisingly reacts very quick while blips and shifts. For your daily commute, this machine is really beautiful. It's comfortable, gives no stress on your arms and back while you're on the go, and neither it feels heavy when you have to stop at a signal or crawl in traffic. Second or third gear is good enough to crawl in 5:36 p.m. traffic. Clutch is also smooth enough to play with in heavy and moderate traffic. Then there is this exhaust note. Whoa, it's neither too bassy nor does excessive thump like Elephant's. It rather sits at a unique spot in between, in fact, almost sounding like 3 cylinders. For everybody, Java 42 is not a wow factor bike. In terms of looks, its riding ability, and maybe even because of that Java tag. The person who buys a Java because he wanted to buy a Java. Not just anybody on the streets is going to hop in and buy himself a Java. Java is like your own comfort. You choose this charming, old school and modern retro over all other latest trendies.
Java is just like that. Every single time you press that startup button, you skip a heartbeat. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you so much for watching. Stay home, stay safe.